Hi everybody, today is the day after Monday, so which day would that be? That would be, if you said Tuesday, you're right, it's Tuesday today. And today I'm going to be talking to you about our next number that we're learning. It comes after number 11, so what number is it? Have a think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did you say 12? You're right. It's the number 12. So let's talk about the number 12. The number 12 is made up of a 1 and a 2. You see the 1 and a 2 sitting underneath my little zebra? A 1 and a 2. So let's practice writing a 1 and a 2. So we all know how to make the number 1. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's just a big line down, starting at the top. So we start at the top and do a big line down. There's our number 1. And to make the number 12, we have to have a 2 next to that 1. So then we make a 2. And we know how to make 2s because we've written them a long time ago. So we start at the top next to the 1 and we do a little curve. And then we slide a diagonal line all the way down. There's my diagonal line all the way down, almost to the number 1. You see how it's nearly touching the number 1? And then we do a little line along, like that. So there's our number 12, a 1 and a 2. And the number 12 is a kind of a tricky one to remember because it's one of the numbers that comes after 10, and there's 11, legs 11. And 12 doesn't really look like you would call it 12. It's not like 14 where you could see the 4. But if you listen carefully to when you say 12, you can kind of hear a 2 in there. 12, 12. So that's a good way of remembering what this number is. 12, 12. Good job. Okay, so let's move on from writing on number 12. And we put that down. And let me get my crayons because your mums and dads will have printed you off our number 12 worksheet. Now we did 11 last week, so I think everybody remembers how to do the number 12, 12, don't you? Let's start at the top. I'm going to use my purple crayon. So remember what I said? You see the arrow pointing down, so big line down. Start at the dot and do a big line down. And then you're going to move to the side of the 1 and start your 2. So you're going to follow a little curve and then slide the diagonal line down and then a little line along like that. There's our 12. And over here you can put stickers if you have stickers, 12 stickers, but I don't have stickers like I said last week. So I'm going to do 12 letter Ys because you know that Y is our letter of the week. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Ys. Let's count. Make sure I got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good. I have 12 Ys. So now we're going to move down to the middle of our paper. Dot or cover the 12s. Now I'm going to circle my 12s like I did last week. So let's have a look at all of these numbers because we know that this worksheet's trying to trick us. So we have to make sure we only find the 12s, the 1 and the 2s together. 12, let's see. There's a 1 and a 2 together. So that must be the number 12. So we're going to circle that one. Let's hop to the side. A 1 and a 4. Nope, that's 14. So let's X out that. A 1 and a 7. Do you know what number that is, boys and girls? A 1 and a 7, 17. Nope, that's not a 12. Let's move to the side. Oh, look, there's a 1 and a 2. We know what that is. It's a 12. So let's circle that. And over to the side. A 1 and an 8 together, that's 18. So nope. All right. Oh, we know what number this is, boys and girls, don't we? We know this one. What is it? Did you say 10? If you said 10, you're right. So that's not a 12. So let's exit. Let's exit out. And what about this one? A 1 and a 2 together. That must be 12. So let's circle it. And here's a big one, a 2 and a 0. Do you know what that is? A 2 and a 0 is 20. So that's not 12. Let's exit out. A 1 and an 8. What number is a 1 and an 8? 18. If you said 18, you're right. So that's not 12. And here's a smaller number. Do you know what number that is? Do you remember? Is that nosy number 9? It is nosy number 9. So let's X out 9. Okay. So how many 12s did we find? How many circles do we have? 1, 2, 3. If you found 3 12s, you got it right. All right, so let's move down here. Let's move to do our counter patterns. Now last week I think I only did 2 colours for the pattern. Well, this week I'm going to do 3. So let's have a look. I've got purple and orange and green. So let's start with purple because that's the one I'm using. So I'm going to do purple, green, orange. So what comes next, boys and girls? What comes next? If you said purple, you're right. Purple, then green, and then what colour? Purple, green, orange. Purple, green, what colour? Orange. Purple. Let's see where we are. Have you been counting as I've been doing it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you remember last week I told you in this big box it's called a 10 frame? So you know once you've filled it up, there are 10 dots in there. So that's 10. So I knew we had 10. So how many more do we need? We have 10. Then we need 11 and 12. So we need 2 more. So I'm on purple. So what colour comes next? Green. You're right. Green comes next. Green. And then our last one, so that's 11. 12 is going to be orange. There we go. Okay, so let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect, we got it. Okay, and then over here it says colour or paint 12. What are these things? Can you see what they are on your worksheet? You know what they are. They're kites, aren't they? So let's do the kites. We need to colour in 12 kites. All right, so let's do it with orange and green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness, I nearly dropped 8. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got it. All right, now you know what to do. The last thing that we do, you know what we do. We turn our pages over and we do our 12s on the back. So let's do 12 12s. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 12s. Good job, boys and girls. So I will leave that over to you guys to do your own worksheets. Like I say, you don't have to use crayons. You can use, for this part, you can use stickers, you can use paint dots, whatever you like, and up here too. Okay? All right, so there's our number 12, boys and girls, the number of the week. I'm going to see you later. Bye.